this reaction video, we're going to be checking out Hero by Skillet. I don't know if it's a person or a band. I'm not really sure. Let's get right into this. What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com. And don't forget, you can always follow me at musicfeltbyme. That's on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. And Facebook, it's all the same. If you want to support the page, you want to support the channel, you absolutely can. You can do so by going to patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. That's what this is here, a Patreon request. We're getting into a song named Hero from someone or some group named Skillet. Never heard of the musician before. Definitely haven't heard this song, I would assume, unless maybe, you know, on the radio or something, but I don't know it. $5 a month gets you guaranteed reaction within 30 days of your request, or for $20 a month, like Zero to Infinity here, shout out Zero to Infinity who made this request, $20 a month gets you 3 guaranteed reactions within 30 days of your request, plus you get a 10% discount code to the merchandise store, and you get credited as a supporter at musicfeltbyme.com. Definitely go check that out for written album reviews and different stuff there. I'm trying to get back into being a little more busy. I took a nice little break here for a while. I just kind of decompressed and did what I wanted to do. So, yeah, but I'm back now. We're getting these Patreon requests done, and then some more stuff, too. We're getting into some more timely music, some more, you know, some stuff that's happened more recently. I'm not sure when this came out. Actually, let me check. This was on an album titled Awake that came out in 2009. This is the opening track. So little dozen-year-old record here. Let's get right into it. Before we do, though, don't forget you can always subscribe for free right here. If you like what you see, don't be scared to hit the like button. If you want to be notified about my very next video, you're going to have to hit the notification bell now. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. Once I rate the song, did I rate it too high, too low, overrated, underrated? You tell me. Let me know in the comment section what your score is for the song. And let me know what other songs you want to see me react to next. I've been out of the loop. I know I've missed a bunch of stuff. So drop some comments. Let me know what you want to see me react to. We'll definitely get into that. But for now, let's get it right into this. Hero by Skillet. Shout out to Zero to Infinity for the Patreon request. Okay, all right. Very different vibe than I was anticipating. Zero to Infinity did say, I can't remember the name of the record now. Should have had my notes, right? Should have brought notes to this. He did request a song before that was kind of, it was more like kind of poppy, little pop rock kind of. I don't know, I wouldn't even say pop rock. It was kind of like, I don't even know how you categorize that, but something different. And he said that he wanted to expand my listening and the things that he's going to request. Will always, you know, out of the 3, he's always going to push the sound barrier a little bit. This is a pretty good example of that, I would assume, early from what I'm hearing. So let's get back into it.
I'm just a step away, I'm just a breath away, losing my faith today. I am just a man, not superhuman.
That falling off the edge today, that girl singing does sound kind of familiar. Wouldn't go as far as saying like I remember the exact time that I've heard it or anything. Like here's a date and this is what the weather was. You know, like I wouldn't know. But that little vocal element there from the female voice did sound a little familiar. This is definitely out of my wheelhouse. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not the stuff that I typically listen to. But I mean, good job there by Zero to Infinity. He said he wanted to try to expand it a little bit, so this is definitely a good record for them.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war, just another family torn, just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live. I need a hero, I need a hero.
Yeah, this is not something I'm like crazy about by any means. It's not bad. It's just not my taste. It's just not my style of music that I particularly like. I do have a pretty wide range. There are some songs in this genre that I may gravitate towards more. It's still early in the song. What I don't like about songs like this is I feel like the instrumentation is such a big part of the song that you lose the comprehensive element of some of the lyrics, right? Like they get drowned out a lot, and I don't. There's a lot of moments, even so far in this, where I can't really comprehend what they're saying. I mean, I have to go back and listen to it a couple times, or if I printed the lyrics, like I should do more often, I would definitely have a better feel for it. But just on first listen here, it's a little tough to comprehend for me, at least. I know there are people who listen to this type of music all the time. They're like, dude, I can hear everything he's saying. You're crazy. And like I said, the rest of this song does not sound familiar at all. It was just that maybe it was just the cadence or like the delivery of that falling off a cliff today by the girl there. That part sounded familiar, but the rest of the song is not ringing a bell.
I've gotta make a stand, but I am just a man. I'm a superhero. No voice will be heard today. It's just another war, just another family torn. It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy us. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero.
There's some songs that fit probably into this genre or this sound that I like more. Like I said, that I would gravitate towards more because I feel more like sometimes this type of music makes me want to run through a wall, right? Like it just be crazy energy. I'm really, really into the music element of it, or some of the things that are being said, or the voice inflections, the vocal inflections can create an atmosphere that I enjoy more. This feels really like cheap and easy, and I just don't really like it that much. It's just not really for me. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's not bad music. It just doesn't feel overtly energetic to me, even though it's like this manufactured, like, you know, the screaming element and the dun 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 dun, like with the guitar and stuff. Like, I get it. I know that that's supposed to add like this intense cinematic ambiance for the record, but it just, to me, it doesn't come off as like really cinematic or really intense or really organic. Even it feels like it was like, you know what'll do it? You know what I mean? Like, they're like, you know what, this song feels a little flat. We need to get some energy in there. You're right. You scream more, and I'll dun 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 dun, and then it's like, got it. We nailed it. Yeah, it just felt really formulaic, like really poppy, and like poppy, like that edgy pop, like, and it just, I don't know. I felt like it could have definitely benefited from like a sprinkle of like authenticity, not necessarily what works or what they think might work. You know what I mean? It seemed like it was a little too forced for me. It's tough to grade. It's really not my wheelhouse. I'm probably gonna go 4 even. I didn't like it much, and it's probably closer to average, really. Like, it's probably closer to a 5 or 5.5 or something like that. But for me, since it's really not my type of music, I don't automatically dislike it, but it just didn't win me. Like, since I'm already here, I'm definitely open and susceptible to being pulled to, this was fucking dope. And it just didn't move the needle at all for me. It just stayed right, like, in the music that I don't typically like. Sat very comfortably right there. Did a good job of just being exactly what I would assume it would be like. 4 even for me, I guess, that if I had to wrap that up. You let me know down below. Did I underrate it, overrate it? Is Skillet like a good band? Should I check out more music from them? I'm not apt to on my own right now. But let me know if there's anything else you want to see me react to from them. Might check that out, possibly, potentially. And let me know. Did I overrate it, underrate it? You tell me. Everyone, be safe. Pursue your own happiness. Take care of yourself. Be real. And I'll catch you on the next one.